That is going to be technological progress, automotion, isolated, social bonds, drawback, and efficient. Do you have any questions about this vocabulary?
Isolated and social bonds, social or social?
Might be social. You might be right. So, first, this word isolated is when you get far from social or, yeah, social communication or social activity. It's when you get cut off or remote of social, of being a social person. You know what I mean?
Mm, a little.
Yeah, I'm going to explain it maybe in Spanish. Es como aislarse.
Ah, got it.
Okay. And then social bonds, you're right, is social bonds. Bonds are like
It's como
the
setting. In my company use setting boundaries
exactly, yeah, the same,
because I
like the
work. I am working as a customer service advocate in Tascas, Cali, call
that's
center.
in a call center. Yeah, exactly. So
Ah,
social
okay.
bonds, it's the your roots, eventually, the social roots that you have in yourself.
Suele tener límites como entre límites, ¿no?
No, bones son huesos,
De
¿vale?
los bounds. Ah, ok.
Entonces, son huesos. Diciendo social bones es como tus habilidades sociales, por decirlo así.
Ah, ok.
Las habilidades que generas comunicándote con otros. Entonces, por ejemplo, un social bond mío es que pues hablo mucho y por ende tengo pues social bond.
Ah, got it.
Okay?
Talkative. Okay.
So, drawback, as its name says, drawback, what it becomes in the past that you are doing now, and then efficient, being an efficient person. So, this is the question: is technological progress always positive?
I agree.
You
Because
agree?
every day, huh?
Mhm.
Because if you use, for example, the AI is very useful. Maybe you need to support maybe your languages. Maybe if you are learning maybe Romance languages, you can use the technology in you uh, to progress in your skills or maybe in the science, medicine.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I believe it's not also as well as you're saying is really important for the medical part, but also in our community and the generation that we're living right now. If I believe the social activity that we have, it's really important even for our mental health. Like if technological process wouldn't be there, for example, for myself that I live far from my family, it would be very hard for me to get communicated with my family that it's in Colombia. Like not in all past that we have to send a letter through a boat and then let's wait 2 months until the letter arrived. Now I can just WhatsApp my dad. You know what I mean? So it sometimes it's gonna be the progress is gonna be positive, but actually there are limits, right? Like there are some questionable um, situations that we should take account. So let's see, what is that? What do you think we have lost as society with the social media and all these things?
In this case, for younger, it's more for younger people. Many teenagers, it's isolated, maybe spending a lot of time using that social media, TikTok or Instagram, and include maybe AI because the reason that they are isolated, they need to talk with someone, and when they use that, they spend more time using that, and it's a bad for their 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 lives, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I'm maybe for the kids nowadays, it's really bad because they are growing not with the toys, not with cooking with family or not spending time with family. Nowadays, dads and like parents are.
or outside activities, games.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I remember when I was a kid, I wasn't thinking in a phone, I wasn't thinking in an iPad, I wasn't thinking to video chat. I was just thinking to get outside and play with my friends. So now when I go to schools and I see these little kids just getting bored and they don't let themselves be bored. Like they just don't have the spirit of a kid anymore. I don't know. I just feel it very different. So I believe not as a society, but the kids nowadays are gonna grow very different as we are doing right now, as the past generations have done.
Exactly.
Uh, so now, are we more connected or isolated? What do you think?
Isolated.
Yeah. Why?
Are more connected or isolated? No, connected with the gadgets, the appliances, but isolated. They themselves because all the time they when you go to the maybe the mall or maybe in Paris, your family, your relatives, you can see all the time the kids using that, and they forget that they are spending or keeping touch with their families.
Yeah. Yeah, they just like ignore what is going on around them, and
Exactly.
then they just get focused on one thing, which is the fun. It that's
Following following games, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, also the as well, I mean, video games, I don't feel like it's a bad thing because eventually you're developing the skill of moving your fingers or maybe
Yes.
learn a language, because there are so many people that through video games they um, learn English, for example. But when even though as an adults we just scroll the website and we scroll into TikTok, Instagram, just watching videos that are not
Scrolling all the
improving,
time.
exactly,
Exactly.
that are not improving ourselves as humans beings, that's something that concerns me. So, as the final question, what should we perceive from the past? What do you think we should keep?
We need to go to the past, maybe remembering, for example, when the families used to go outside, maybe go to the mountain, rivers, but they need to establish some rules for your family, your kids, your daughters, cousin, all of the members of the families. For example, say, okay, in this Saturday, maybe on this Sunday, we are going to visit a beautiful place on the mountains. The rule for that is no cell phone. Okay.
Yeah,
And you need to, for example, learn something related to hiking, and you can connect it with the nature, all of them, prepare food over there, and you can offer maybe how to say it, a gift for them about it, like a gincana.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. We should. I remember when our parents, the family trip, the weekend trip, it was traveling to a little town, take your pan with you and make soup in the river, and just all the kids are just playing surround them. It I believe we have just lost that. They also I something that I think people is gonna lose in the future is the connection with nature. That's also what makes us humans, right? I believe so. Like going for
Exactly.
a walk, going to hike, up, admire sunsets. So I believe that's what us as humans connect ourselves and with the past, with what we're doing. So yeah.
Exactly. I am
Uh
a
yeah.
I am a outdoorsy person. In my leisure activities, I work as a tour guide on weekends here in my
Oh,
city.
and how you do with that? Do you think people likes touring, going to tours?
Exactly, because in my case, I live near, I live between two mountains, and then we have a lot of landscapes amazing here, and the
Mhm.
people love that because when they go into my to say that in my publications in my states, they say, "Hey, where did you go? Where were you?
Yeah.
Invite me, please." And you, come on, come on, come on, homie.
That's nice. I remember when I was working in the middle, in the downtown where I live now, and my job was being a salesman. Yeah, I used to sell them uh, shows to foreign people. And then what I like the most about that job is that there were so many tourists just getting lost into the town that they were asking me where I could find this. What do you think is the most famous restaurant where I could do this? And I was very happy just to tell them the history or tell them what they can do and where should they walk around. So yeah, but I couldn't be a tourist yeah, person tourist guide because I get tired too easy.
Okay.
So yeah, that will be all. Thank you so much. Is yeah, it's already 50 minutes. Thank you so much for coming to the chat 101. I will before I forget, share with
Attendance.
you, yeah, exactly, the attendance link for you to fill it up. And yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the last channel one, maybe the last time that we're gonna see each other. So, um, it was so nice. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, likewise, teacher. I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
About the practice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the semester. When
Fifth.
can I get to start with my practice?
Um, it
Like,
depends. Like, when you gotta go. Bueno, voy a terminar de grabar esto
okay.
y te lo explico. Eso depende